Generic greetings and welcome to Nights in Tight Spaces. Today's beverage is a very on-brand mead. I wish it's just a grape soda. Either way, welcome to Nights in Tight Spaces. This is a pseudo-sequel to Fights in Tight Spaces, a game I've played and displayed heavily on the channel, essentially a turn-based fighting game. Whereas that was set in sort of modern day, this has got like a fantasy setting and does things just a bit differently. So you can have up to 3 characters now. It means they share the same deck and such, but you can have 3 characters, you can give them equipment, they have different traits, that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm just going to go over to play and show you a bit of the moment-to-moment of the game. There is a sort of story thread that goes along with it, but we're sort of going to gloss over that for the purposes of getting into like the main part of the game. So over to new game here, and we'll go with brave difficulty, which is the default difficulty, and then these are the different characters you've got, the different archetypes. So you've got brawler, fighter, rogue, sorcerer, looks to be some sort of archer, maybe a barbarian, a trickster maybe. Anyway, going to go with the brawler. So an unarmed combat specialist at their best when fighting with fists and feet, and we can see you can like randomize the name there, and they have 40 health, no block or armor. Their status is unarmed attacks deal 50% damage, and then there's all of the deck there. And let's just go to continue. So daylight spills into the tavern as you swing the door open. The barkeeper scowls at you from across the room as you enter. Hustler, I wondered what would happen if I saw you round here again. You can laugh it off, receive gold, stand your ground, receive consumable, or apologise to increase health. I'm actually going to apologise to increase health there. Anyway, you get a little bit of a story, but like I said, we're going to sort of skip over that one just to get into the sort of the main part of the game. So this is the prologue here. So it says a cold welcome in a back room. On the right hand side, experienced enemies. There's going to be a bruiser and a tavern goon, and the rewards are additional coin as well as a different card. All this, by the way, is dynamically generated. Anyway, over to this one, and let's see if you're aware about like fights in tight spaces, you'll pretty much sort of get on what's going on here. So you have 3 sort of action points, and we can play them on these cards here. So for example, I can go for things like, well, a quick block, that's just going to give us some blocks, so I might as well do that. What the enemy's going to do, you can sort of mouse over them and tells you what they're going to do. It says throw and deal 6 damage. Alright, okay, that's not ideal. I'm going to go with broad shoulders to increase the damage that we do, and then I'm going to grapple them and put them there. That's also where an enemy's going to be spawning, so that'll stop that. And I think we will probably leave it. Yeah, we'll have to end the turn, so we're versing 3 people now, which is not ideal. One of the things you often get in the game is like different combos with characters, so if we had someone next to an enemy and you do an attack, they'll also attack as well, so you really need to get that sort of combo going. Anyway, I've got a front kick here, which should be good because it's going to do some damage as well as make them hit that and take even more damage. We've got a quick strike here. That's them down to 11 health, and then I don't really want to do head smash because it'll end my combo where you build that up as you do attacks. Although to be fair, might as well just take that enemy out, and then once again we'll end that turn. And let's see about dealing with this one in front of us here. Top left shows the objectives. So defeat the enemies 1 of 4, complete the fight in 4 turns. Don't know if that's possible. Can't do a head smash. I can't. Actually, I can do that. I'm going to put them there. Then we'll do the head smash. These guys have got not much health, even though they seem like quite burly. But yeah, I'm going to also shift over to there, and we're going to end the turn. These are going to turn a face, and we do have a front kick, which is fine. I'm just going to go with a strike like that, then I'm going to go with the kick, and then to be honest I'm just going to shift right to the back over here, and this guy's going to get a bit closer, yeah, so right next to the bar, and to be honest it's just going to be head smash, and then that's basically that dealt with. So job done. Show the replay, and we can see what's going to go on here. So yeah, the first opponent was actually the most damaging. They actually had about 40 health, I think. So that was the burly there. And then we will grab them, and then it will be another spawn, and then it'll be a front kick. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, just going to sort of fast forward through this one. And yeah. Can we quit replay? We can. Right. Oh, so next we got a new card, and we've got some gold, so we'll continue. I've got quick kick, push, and snap strike. I do like a push. Moving people around the map is pretty good. Usually relish in saying told you so, but there's no joy in watching someone dig their own grave. Let's say we're going to skip the some of the dialogue here. So this is another one, investigate the Outlaws. It's in an alleyway. Tavern goon, outlaw, brigand, and a bruiser. Okay, fine. And let's see. You can push people out of the map as well, but you have to be at a certain position. If we just hold Alt, we get a red line to see where they get pushed out. So underneath there or down here as well. Right, so we're getting attacked off three opponents. So this is suboptimal to say the least. I'm just going to go with the probably just push the head against that railing, and this guy's going to do what? It's going to be 6 damage with the pushing, which means I'll end up taking 10 damage. I can quick block, and I will do that. Our objective is to push one enemy out of the board, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that one. Depends where this guy goes. I'm just going to stand there. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Can I... I can't do that. I'm going to do broad shoulders, and then I'm going to go for a push, maybe. And then, yeah, we'll do that, so they'll take lots of damage. And I'm just going to shift over here, and again, end the turn. So, enemies manoeuvring around. We've got a quick kick that I could probably use, and a quick strike as well. Actually, I could probably just take this guy out. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a leg sweep on this guy. Not that you can see, but that's put them on the ground, which is fine. Then I'm going to do a quick strike, and then I'm going to do maybe left kick, and then maybe dash over to there, because that's going to mean that this guy's pretty much out of arc. And what have we got now? We've got grapple, so I could probably grapple them to there, and then do... No, I'll do a head smash first. So there we go. And then I'm going to grapple them to there, which means they're then in the line of fire. So might as well do that. And then there we go. They take 10 damage. So that guy's pretty much finished. Oh, yeah, there's not much to go on right here. Quick strike, and that's them pushed back. We have to defeat this opponent, which has got 14 health. I can probably get that done. Just move up, and then we'll do a head smash, and then... Oh, there we go. Right, and that's that completed. Didn't get the optional done, but not too much of a problem. Palm strike, it's not bad. Jabbed, deal 3 damage and gain a momentum. Okay, or shift. I think I'm going to go with jab because it's free. Okay, so we can either intimidate the outlaw or we can placate them. I'm going to intimidate them, and that's going to, that's going to give us a bit of gold extra. So we can go for Blacksmith, purchase and upgrade equipment. We've got Trader, purchase upgrades and remove cards, or we can go with the Tavern, which is heal party members. I think you can also recruit from there. Can you not? It normally says, you know what, I'm going to go to the Blacksmith, and I guess we'll go with, what shall I go? Well, I need to stay unarmed, really. Yeah, maybe not the best idea. Can we use bows? No, we can't. Shield, we can't use. Warlocks gains attuned, adds a consume curse card to your deck. That doesn't sound... I don't think I want any of this. Consumable. Let's see. Antidote, archers... weapon attacks or bow weapon attacks. Mild poison. Next attack deals 4 poison damage if it goes unblocked. That's pretty good, but these are all, like I say, consumables. And you know what? I'm going to skip all that. I don't think we need to get after that one. Okay, so we're in the Blacksmith now, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 opponents. And I bet the Blacksmith has got a lot of help, and yeah, we're getting proper surrounded now. I can shift past them, so this guy's attacking me. Well, they're all attacking actually. So that guy's going to do 10 damage and push in all directions. That guy's going to push and deal 6 damage. This one's attacking, and that's going to be, yeah, quick strike. So basically, what I'm hearing is I want to go maybe shift behind them, and then I'm going to push this guy in to there, and that's probably all I'll do. Yeah, and then, wow, okay, there's a bit of damage there. That's pretty handy. Sadly, where we are, though, we can be pushed out of the map. Yeah, I can see there. Okay, well, front kick would be good. Dash, I just can't, I'm not going to be able to get around, am I? Okay. Yeah, we're in a fairly poor position. Can I take one of these out? I can broad shoulder and front kick, and that'll take that guy out, and then we'll go for a nasty little jab on that one. And sadly, we are going to take some damage here. I'm going to probably go and knock that person down, and we will take a little bit of damage from the side, but that's sort of unavoidable. They have... Ooh, okay. They have 17 damage remaining. I can do a... Yeah. That was painful. Do that, and then we're going to go with... What do I want to go with? Do I want to do a leg sweep or front kick? Actually, I think we can go for a little jab and then a leg sweep, and then they're going to be on 2 health remaining, and then end the turn. And can I go with... If I hit them left, it's going to push them there, which is a bit of a shame. We'll do quick block, because why not? And grapple. That will put them behind us. Well, I mean, it has to be just take them out, and then just dash to there. And I think that's about it. No damage here, and they've got 72 health. Wow, okay. Quick strike, and then grapple, and then jab, and then I'm going to dash to there, and they're probably going to stand here. Yeah, of course, they wouldn't stand there. Left, I think we'll be able to get. I think we'll be able to get a win off this by just pushing them out the board. There you go. So it doesn't matter how much health they've got. If they can be pushed back, then they will go. Shift, dash, and high five. Target character gains health equal to 25% of yours. I don't actually want either. Any of those, actually. Over to another fight. So, pay for information or lie low to restore health. We're going to do that one. And let's see about the next fight here. This is a survival. So sometimes it's not just about taking enemies out. It could be survival. It could be... there's one where there's like obelisks and you have to take those out, so like destroy one. This is just survive for 8 turns. So we've got the archer and we've got the brigand. Delay 2 enemy arrivals. We can actually do that very easy. I'm just going to shift to there, and then going to go with a jab, and then broad shoulders, and then we'll do a leg sweep so it knocks them down there, and then end the turn. So we've already delayed 1 enemy, which is good. How much damage can we do? I think I can go with... let's see. I think I'm going to probably push them... Do I want to head smash and then hit those? If I do head smash, it cancels all of the combo that I've got. So that's not ideal. Front kick will push this guy back. You know what? The obvious choice is that. Just to move them in. And then I'm going to kick this guy. And then need to dash. I'm just going to dash to the back there. And, uh-oh, 2 new enemies. And, well, let's see what I can do. Push, front kick. That's actually pretty good. Well, quick block. Front kick. Actually, if I front kick them there, that'll delay the enemy coming in, I think, and we'll get that other one done. Grapple them to there, so they're going to face each other. Then we're going to push them, and ended up killing that guy. But it's still going to delay them, so that's going to spin round. So yes, we've delayed 2 enemies, which is good. We're going to go with a quick strike for 12 because they've only got 12. Then head smash on this guy because they've only got 20. And then there's the end of that chat. Let me just go with maybe shift. Actually, no, I don't want to shift because I like being next to parts of the terrain. These guys have basically just done nothing, so I just need to survive, so I'm just going to end the turn. Although I have a feeling we're going to get proper... Yeah, we're surrounded, okay. Luckily I've got a front kick. Quick block first. We can shift behind these guys, which is handy. Okay, I'm going to shift behind them. I'm going to go for a cheeky hit and then a front kick, and that's going to be that guy dead anyway. So there's the archer firing into friendlies, so all good for us. 2 more turns to survive, I can do... What can I do? I can do push, because that's just going to do a bit of damage. In fact, it's going to do 8. And then front kick, and then left shunt. There you go. And quite a lean turn there, which is good. Archer's just... Yeah, Archer's just sort of looking that way. Okay. We'll do a little bit of a leg sweep. We'll do... yeah. The sort of head hit and then a little jab, and I think this is the that's going to say the last turn. So glorious victory, we've got all these done. So party leader max HP up, and also 25 generic units of currency. Front kick, all out attack and shift. Front kick is pretty useful. So what's this? Find the black gauntlet in the tavern or an alleyway. I'm going to go with the I think I'm going to go with we'll go in the tavern, why not? Stick on point. Oh, looks like there's a chest to pick up here as well. And I probably will get it. Right, first things first is it's going to be a front kick. I mean, that makes sense. And then head smash. Actually, no, push first. And then head smash, which is going to take them... It's going to leave them on 1 health. So you know what, I'm not going to do it. We need to get better economy on that one. Just going to run up to here, so I'll pick that up, whatever it is, the chest. And obviously they're having to maneuver around all of this stuff now. What have we got? We've got a front kick. Well, that's an obvious one there because they're going to hit the wall. Quick strike and jab. And I'm just going to move over to there and then again end the turn. So fighting around this thing. So yeah, there's only going to be 1 or 2 of them able to attack me, which is good. Let's go with broad shoulders, and I'm going to go with maybe that's on 10 health. Well, we'll do a leg sweep, and then we'll do a left hit. Sadly, they are on the ground, so they won't be able to. Well, they won't attack. And we are completely surrounded, but I think most of them are on pretty low health. 31, 1, and 23. Okay. Well, the obvious one to me would be to do a front kick on one of these to take them out. I think I'm going to just... I'm gonna have to take them out. I can't have the pieces remain on the table. I think we're just going to go with maybe another head hit, and then I should be able to move back, but I am getting a bit surrounded now because they're going to be over here as well. That person we can fling out the side if we were so inclined, and we sort of are. Well, I'm just going to go and, you know, there's the obvious one. Quick strike, and then a push, and it's -8, which is good, and then we're just going to move that way. Collect the items in 3 turns. We've got that in the first turn anyway, so that's pretty good. Leg sweep to take them out, and then head smash on this guy to take the 18 health off them. Okay, so that's another good one, and we've got glorious victory again, more monies, combo finisher, heavy strike, but you need to be armed. I think is that no, not that no. Don't know where I've made that from. Heavy strike is good. Ground strike is 10 damage to an adjacent downed enemy. Now we can down enemies pretty well, and this is free. However, this one also gives you movement, so we'll do that. This is now in the stables, and it's 3 enemies again. Haven't really commented on the look of it. Obviously, the original Fights in Tight Spaces, it's sort of got very basic colour palette, isn't it? A very distinctive look. This also has that, but it's a lot more colourful as well. Right, so what we're going to do here, well, I think we'll go with broad shoulders just to buff ourselves up. We're going to go with what we'll do a little jab on that person because they don't have any dodge, and then we're going to have a leg sweep on this person, so there we go. And then I'm going to grapple that person and put them on top of one another, which means they can't stand up. And there we go. So yeah, then take a bit of damage apparently, which is good for us. Okay, so I can do maybe look at 21 damage. That's really good. Well, we'll hit those, and then we'll do a heavy strike, and Okay, that was pretty good. And then we'll end the turn. I didn't know what the complete the fight within 4 turns. That is, well, it's not going to happen. Well, that person's gone. Front kick, and then another front kick, maybe. Would that take them out? No, and we'd be. Actually, that'd be all right because it's gonna push them back, so they're not going to attack us. That's what I was worried about, thinking that we were going to get attacked back. But no, not so much because we were pushing them back. They have 15 health in total. They're going to get a bit of a heavy strike. There we go. Doesn't matter if they're holding shields when that happens. And the knave. If we move here, will they turn to face? They do not. So I'm just going to push them. So it's a little bit of damage. All damage is valuable. And they've got 27 health. I should be able to take them out. So little jab, front kick, and then another front kick will kill them because they've been hitting that sort of trough there. And I can move to here and then do a leg sweep. There we go. Actually, we only have 1 more turn remaining. I might be able to do this. 12 damage and then there's 14. I need to put them so when we hit them, left. If we were there, that'd be even better. That might take them out. There we go. If I was doing it the other way, they would have been pushed in there, and they would have only taken the 9 damage rather than the extra damage for hitting stuff. So we do have a consumable now. It's a hook kick. Deal 8 damage, gain more momentum next turn. Head smash, we've seen that in play. And follow-up strike, 20 damage to stunned enemies. We don't really have that. We're going to go with hook kick. And what do we want? Melee weapons deal 4 damage for 4 turns. Remove a curse from your hand. And melee weapon attacks deal 2 damage for 4 turns. Oh, we're going to pick that one up, even though it's not as good. So Tavern, heal party members. There you go, I can't recruit on that one. I thought we'd be able to do that, but no. So we'll heal the leader, purchase for 20, and I'm not paying another 30, just heal 1 HP. Okay, so we'll need to go to the stables here, and we either fight the guards or threaten the guards, receive consumable. Fight the guards, and let's see. So, this is the boss, and I don't know if I equipped that consumable. Was it be automatically equipped? I assume not, actually. Okay, in my haste to get to the fight. Got my invitation then. Oh, it was... yes, indeed. So, clearly hand yourself if you want a job. No, not much for working with kidnappers. And they can't let us leave, apparently. Alright, so immediately we've drawn broad shoulders, so we're going to do that one. This guy, I don't really know what's best. I mean, grapple would be good, so they'll turn to face one another. And sadly, I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but they're also going to do more damage to themselves. And okay, that's a lot of opponents. It's worth noting that we don't have to take everybody out. We just have to take out the boss. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go with a heavy strike. And that'll be fine. So they're on now 23 health. I'm going to end the turn, and now everyone's going to shoot each other. And look at the opponents, there's loads of them. I'm just going to have to try and take the boss out. If I don't take the boss out in this turn, it's going to be a little bit spicy for the next one. Can we do that amount of damage required? I think we might just be lucky. Yes, there we go. So we've taken out the boss. That is the end of it. So that's a glorious victory. And we heal party members. And we'll end that one. And now we've got a new quest. So this is where we've got in... more to do. Let's go with the view the party, manage them. We'll equip that, so that's fine. And that's a tavern, so we should be able to recruit people. Choose a card upgrade. Let's go with boastful. Choose a card to upgrade. And what do we often use? We often use head smash, don't we? Head smash plus it would become. So a bit extra damage, or actually broad shoulders. Making that cheaper would be pretty good. So let's go ahead and do the next fight in the tavern here. We got 3 opponents, 1 archer, 1... What is that character? A trickster, low-grade magic user with tricks up their sleeve, and a thug. Okay, well, the obvious one is that, and then, yeah, I'm just going to go straight for the archer, and there's the end of that. Okay, end the turn, and let's see if we're going to get surrounded here. I need to complete the fight within 5 turns. Okay, well, I'm going to go with a push for a start. So I've got 8 damage, which is excellent, and then we're going to go for a bit of a hook, and then we're going to go with a heavy strike and a little jab. Yeah, and what are they going to do? They're going to deal 6 damage, so we're going to take a little bit of damage, but I think the economy of damage was pretty good there, so we'll stick with it. So yeah, let's see, 6 damage on that character. I think if I go to here, do a left shunt, that's going to cause a bit of damage. Quick block, and then grapple that person to there because it'll turn them around a little bit, you see. This is an auto attack location, so yeah, it's a poison jab. We're going to end the turn, and these are going to spin round. Now if I do an attack here, this guy will attack me, so don't need that in my life. What I can do is this, and then they'll attack that guy as well, so that's good. I'm going to go with a quick strike on that character, and then I'm going to front kick that character. Actually no, grapple that person to there. No, so if I grapple them to there, I'll be able to front kick and probably kill them, but then I'll take some damage. So truth be told, I think I'm just going to give them a bit of a kick, and then I'm going to shift into the corner because I have a feeling that we're going to be drawing some... Oh, they're all kinds of poisoned. Hopefully we can get the head smash drawn in, and looks like it's not worked out. Can I kill both of these in one turn? Well, it's going to be this. You know, that's them gone. And we can probably just move up, dash to there, and then I've got in... how much damage are they doing? 8 damage, and that guy's doing 6, and... Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to just leg sweep this character, take them down, and then quick block, and then end the turn. So I actually thought we were going to... Yeah, I actually thought we'd take a bit of damage there. We thought we'd get pushed back, but they were so full of poison that... Yeah, they're gone. Okay, so a new card and 20 generic units of currency. We've got root down, 8 block, can't be pushed. Shoulder throw and swap places with an enemy, deal 10 damage. That's excellent. So we're going to do that. I'm going to request gold on that, and over to the next fight. I just want to get to a point where we can show at least an extra party member and how the sort of combos work. But yeah, surrounded by Blacksmith and everything here. There's broad shoulders. We'll pick that up immediately, and I'm going to shift to here and going to jab that character, and then we're going to front kick him, and then they're going to get hit off the Blacksmith. There you go. And yeah, and also, oh, apparently he's going to get picked up and thrown on the ground. That's fairly handy for us. We are getting a little bit surrounded here. Okay, any auto attacks? There is no auto attacks. Okay. Well, the obvious one is heavy strike on this guy. And in the water trough they go. Quick block. And I want to go for grapple. Grapple. 6 damage and throw and deal 6 damage. Do I do that? Or do I just shift away? I'm just going to shift away. And the problem is I'm getting put in the corner now. So no attacks because there's nothing valid. So only 2 of them going to be attacking this time. Shoulder throw is the obvious choice, which is one I'm going to do. So there we go. And then we can have a front kick because that'll push them over the edge. And this guy's going to attack me. I'm just going to go to there so we're not taken out or take any damage. Push one enemies out of the board was actually the optional one. I didn't realise. So So obviously one here, push there, take 8 damage. I can shift or I can do a leg sweep. I'll do a jab first, and then I'll do the leg sweep just to knock him on the ground. This guy's attacking, but I'm just going to shift to here and head smash. That's... I don't know if that'll kill him. And I think they might turn to face if I do this. Yeah, they have. That's not what I wanted, because they are going to attack us now. Okay, so redo the turn. You have, on this difficulty, the option to do that just once. So I'm going to do something similar, but I'm just not going to move forward. I'm going to shift that way, and then there we go. So what's the best option for us here? I think I'm going to go with... I'm tempted to try and take out the trickster, but can I do that? Grapple there for a start, and heavy strike. Yep, and end the turn. They then get attacked, and we take a bit of damage sadly because of the pushback, but it is what it is. We have in a left shunt. Okay, if we were to shift, would we be able to... I'm going to shift under here. I'm going to go with a quick strike, and then front kick, and then that guy will be shot again. I think that he's done so much damage to his friends. Okay, they've come away from the wall. We can't push them over there. How much? I was going to say how much damage have they got. Not enough. So they take that, and then we're going to go with shift over to there, and there's the end of that. That guy's going to just... Oh, I thought he was going to back up, but apparently not. So I'm going to do a bit of a kick, block, and dash to there. We've already, yeah, done all the rest of it. Heavy strike. Yes. And then left. Spin kick type of thing. And there's that gone. Okay. That seems good. Virtuous cycle. If combo is over 5, gain 3. Bob and weave. Move 1 tile, add dodge. That's good. Dodge is good. Restore 8 health. And let's see. So, let's go recruit. And who have we got? This is a fighter, and a rogue. I'm going to go with the rogue because they are the most expensive. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the fighter. So, we now have a full party. Let's go back. View party. Do we want to equip some stuff? Do you want to equip some stuff? I already have that. Restore 8 health. I'm going to give them that portion there. So, next one is fighting a blacksmith or a market. I'm going to go with the market. And this is where the game really is different to fights in tight spaces, because we now get different combos and such. So, you share the same deck, so that's something to be aware of. But not all characters can do everything. So, when I click on a character, it sort of raises up the cards that we can play with. So this character, Eunice, can do everything, whereas these 2 other ones, there's certain ones they can't do. They also must have traits as well, because the fighter does less damage. So yeah. So what do I want to do here? I want to go and move 1 tile and add a dodge. Well, the obvious one is move this guy to there, and then from this character we're going to go with shove. No, not shove. Front kick. So yeah, what happens there is they get pushed back, a bit of damage, and then our other character attacks, because that's how it works. And this guy's going to bob and weave. Do I want to bob and weave? Push and deal 6 damage. Grapple. Is there any point? I've got 5 action points on this one. I mean, I know what I can do is shove that character into there. push target 1 tile to the left or right of the current position. So, shove. There we go. There's them taken out. And can I move up and do head smash? If I bob and weave to there, and then head smash. No, I thought they were against that, but apparently not. Pressure point. Bit of damage. End the turn. There's a bit of spell effect. Push them back. And we've got another spawn here. And how much damage have I got? 11 damage. So, ideally, we want to take this guy out. So I'm going to shift to there. I'm going to do a hook kick. Actually, that would take him out anyway. Wow, that's a heavy... That is a follow-up strike. So that character... Can they not attack that one? No valid targets. Okay. Well, the obvious one is get that guy on. And then for this one, we've got shoulder throw. We'll do that. I should have played on that character actually, but both would have taken a bit of damage. Hook kick. Yeah. Then dash. Shoulder throw. Ah, that character can't do it. Okay. So we're going to take a bit of damage here. It's only a little bit of damage. There we go. Thought it was the poison one, but it is not. The optional for this one is push 2 enemies out of the map. That isn't going to happen. Okay, so we need to get this guy shifted in. We've got broad shoulders, which we will run. This guy is going to be a heavy strike. And then our guy hits them for... So that was basically free damage, just by having other characters next to them. And we pushed them pretty far out there. We have gained a new card, Righteous Strike, Feint and Counter Throw. Counter Throw is pretty good. And we can agree to this and get side quests. So you get these side quests on the map now, and you can just go up to them at any point and you can click on them. Like that one there. What's this one? Unknown side quest. Commotion outside jewelry store catches your attention. Okay. So what do we have? Kick the door down or knock politely? Knock politely. Take our business elsewhere. Yeah. And it unlocks like things like these extra fights and such. But I think we will leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Knights in Tight Spaces. Basically takes the Fights in Tight Spaces formula, puts it into this sort of fantasy setting with multiple characters. It seems to be a lot more game. I've very much enjoyed fights, and I'm really enjoying Knights. Yeah, I also like that it's random as well on the map, whereas in fights it was very linear, so it could get quite samey because of that. It means it was predictable, so you could plan ahead, but yeah, it seems to have a little bit extra here. Either way, hope you have enjoyed the video, and as always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.